Hey everyone, now we're outside today. So yeah, really quick, I just wanted to talk about just a little bit about the law of attraction because it is something that is so important to me because I have been studying it for the last year or so, and I wish that I would have learned all of this stuff earlier in my life, as a little kid, so I would know. It's just not talked about enough. Although, now you hear about it a lot more than you ever did before. But so I just basically want to go over the very surface. I'm not going to get into any major details or anything today. I want to save that for other videos, different manifestation techniques and stuff like that. But right now I just want to go over the basic law of attraction. And basically the law of attraction states that what you think about, your thoughts become your reality. So you attract what you think. So if your mind is full of positive thoughts, you're going to have a positive life. If your mind is full of negative thoughts, you're going to attract more negativity and more negative things into your life. So, and that's not saying that's not totally black and white. I'm not saying that if you think positively, you're going to have a perfect life and no problems whatsoever. That's not what life's about. Problems come up for everyone, and but you have to change the way you think of your problems. Instead of thinking of something is what, something bad happens, it's instead of saying, why me? Why does this always happen to me? Why can't I get a break? Why can't I get ahead? Blah, 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 blah. Instead of thinking it like that, you run into a major problem and you think, what is this trying to teach me? How is this, how is this challenging me? What am I learning from this? How can I grow from this? And when you change your mind, and when you change your mindset like that, it makes all the difference in the world. And when you fill your mind with positive thoughts, and especially if you're going through a bad time or a hard time or anything, not just that, but any time, you have to be thankful for everything you have. Expressing gratitude changes everything, and I can tell you that from experience. Every time that, since I have been studying the law of attraction, every time that something goes wrong or I'm experiencing a challenge, when I stop and express gratitude, I make sure to, I try to keep a gratitude journal, and I try to write down things that I'm thankful for every day, and I try to, just in my head, I'll be in the shower thinking about, I thank God for this and that and all my blessings, and I'm always expressing gratitude all the time. And I can't tell you, since I've been doing that, I have experienced so many blessings. My life, things have just things have fallen into place. I could not have orchestrated things better myself. I'm not talking about my whole life in general. I'm talking about specific things just recently that have happened, and I'm just oh my gosh, how did that even happen? I couldn't have planned that. And I know that it's because of my mindset, and mindset changes everything. And my mindset of gratitude just totally changed my life. Totally changed my life. I can't even tell you. But and I know, so going back to changing your thoughts from negative to positive, it's not just your thoughts, it's your emotion behind it. Okay, you have to have that emotion behind it. You can think positive thoughts and think you're doing everything right, but you have to have that emotion behind it. And most of your life is because most of what happens in your life, or your what is going on in your life right now, is due to your subconscious, and it's the way you are programmed to think. Let's say that you grew up. Let's just say that you're having financial problems. Let's say you're broke. Let's say you have no money and you can't seem to get ahead, and you're just you try this, you work your butt off, and it's nothing's working, and and let's think about your preconceived notions about money. Okay, did you grow up with your parents fighting about money, telling you that money is the root of all evil, telling you that, you have to have a college degree to get ahead and you don't, or telling you that, you can't make money till you're older and you're still really young, or, when you have these like negative thoughts about money, you're probably going to find it very hard to come across money, or to get money, or you're probably going to run into financial problems, or just keep having financial problems. So, but if you were always taught that money is easy to come by, you don't need a college degree to have money, you don't need to, work until you're half dead to make money, money comes easily, money is your friend, money can help you help others, then you're probably going to experience, making money a lot easier. And it's just the way, it's all in your mind. Like, people don't realize that. People don't realize the power of your mind. And I'm so glad that I know what I know now. I wish I would have known it as a child, but I didn't. So I'm just very thankful that that I know this now and know all about this. And I'm just continuing to grow as a person, and I'm just so happy to live in the moment. Like, and another example, like I'm just naming examples that I see and I hear a lot from other people, what they're going through. So let's say that you are looking for love and you just find it so hard to come by. Date so many different people and you just can't seem to find the right one, or you run into this problem or that problem, or just not working out. I hear those people, I see those people, I hear that kind of stuff, but I hear them say the same thing over and over. It's like, there are never any good guys out there, there are never any good girls out there, everyone cheats on each other, everyone, people are just, there's no such thing as love, and, I've been hurt too many times, or, stuff like that. And they never will, I never see them attract the right person. I never see them in stable relationships. I never see them in healthy relationships. Because, okay, think about it. You're telling yourself that, and you're telling others that, all these, like, negative things. Why would anyone want to be attracted to that? But the person that, if you thought to yourself, I can get anyone, I am capable of having a perfect, healthy relationship, I'm going to go into love with complete trust, I'm going to go into a relationship with complete trust, and just, I'm not going to worry about anything, then those people are going to be the ones that end up having a lot more luck with relationships than the people that are always complaining, that are always saying, people, they do this and they do that, and they, I just, it's all in your mind. It's all in your mind. It really doesn't matter what you look like, or, how good your body is, or how good this or that is. It's like, it's all in your mind. It has to be, your mind is so powerful, and most people don't even realize that. Don't even realize how toxic their thoughts really are. And you always see these quotes that, a negative mind will never give you a positive life. And it's so true. It's so true. You have to think positively, and you have to feel good about yourself, and feeling good about yourself. So it's not just trying to think positive, it's actually feeling those emotions too. And I know a lot of people are damaged. A lot of people have experienced so much crap in their life that they don't know, like, they're just, their self-esteem is low. Their self-esteem is low, and they just, they're finding it really hard to think positive and to stay positive and to keep a positive mindset. There's a lot of help for that, and there's a lot of stuff out there on YouTube that I found, like what I found actually really helped me, and I know it might sound a little out there, is like hypnosis, and subliminal messages. So I listen to a lot of stuff like that, like when I'm about to go to bed, when I'm about to go to sleep, and you don't actually, you may be sleeping and you may not even be paying attention to what is the subliminal messages are saying, but it's literally reprogramming your mind. And I have found it has made the biggest difference in my life, and in the way I think and the way I feel. But that's not to say that I don't have any bad days, because believe me, I do. Believe me, there are bad days in there, but there are many more good days, and many more good things happen than bad things and bad days. Like, I like to keep negativity out of my life. Like, I don't really gossip. I don't really, I never watch the news. I never watch the news because I don't want to, like, I don't want to hear all that. I don't need to hear all that negativity. Like, I know what goes on, and I don't want to know all the details. Like, I don't want to, like just have that negativity, like, pouring into my mind. I think it's toxic, and I practice common sense. I tell my kids to practice common sense, and I'm not going to leave my doors open, my doors unlocked, and stuff like that. But I refuse to live in fear, and I'm not going to just, be afraid all the time, because I know bad things. There are bad people out there, bad things happen, but I'm not focused on that. I want to focus on enjoying my life, enjoying my family, enjoying my health, and enjoying all the blessings that God has given me. And I just feel so blessed and so thankful. And if you don't know anything about the law of attraction, I really encourage you to learn more about it. And like I said, I want to make some videos on different, like how I use the law of attraction in my life. And I basically told you, a little bit, but I'm not really explaining it that well, because I'm just like rambling on. I don't have anything like written down or anything to talk about. I'm just talking about my experience with it, and but it's the same thing with anything. It's like, if you go into anything you're doing and you tell yourself, oh, I'm not gonna be able to do that, and I can't do that, then you're not going to. But if you tell yourself, yeah, I can totally do it, no problem, you're gonna have a lot different results. So I definitely want to, I've said this like 3 times now, I definitely want to make more videos on the law of attraction, because I can just tell you how much it's helped me, and how much, what a difference it's made in my life. But yeah, that's basically all. I don't want to like get too, I don't want to like ramble on too much, but that was just it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got something out of it. Sorry if it sounded a little rambly, but I hope you got something out of it. And if you like these videos, please subscribe to my channel, and because I'm totally brand new. So yeah, so please subscribe, please like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day.